Isang magandang gabi mga kababayan natin. Nakakagimbal, nakakagulat. Itong galawan ngayon ng administrasyong Bongbong Marcos. Ang tanong dito ng karamihan, ito nga ba'y pasabog para lang takpan itong mga issue ngayon sa flood control, ghost projects? No? Para malihis na naman tayo sa usaping mga kagagawan nilang korupsyon. Oh, basahin natin dito sa balita mga bayan at mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo yung video, yung clip na kung saan binasahan nitong si John Vic Remulla, si Torre, na talagang narilib sa pwesto. O, ito po, ayon sa balita mga bayan Torre, inalis na sa pwesto bilang PNP chief. Tinanggal na sa pwesto ni Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. si PNP Chief General Nicolas Torre. Ayon sa Malacanang, nirelieve sa pwesto ng Malacanang si Philippine National Police PNP Chief General Torre III sa relief order na may petsang August 25, 2025 ay pirmado ni Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin at ito ay magiging epektibo agad-agad. Inatasan din si Torre na siguruhin ang proper turnover ng lahat ng mga usapin, dokumento at impormasyon na may kinalaman sa kanyang tanggapan. Walang ibinigay na dahilan ang Malacanang kung bakit inalis sa pwesto si General Torre. Di ba mga kababayan? Ano kayang sa inyo dito mga kababayan natin? Reaksyon ko dito mga kababayan na to, sa tingin ko drama lang yan. Drama lang itong pasabog nila na kung saan tinanggal di umano itong si Torre. Pero sigurado akong meron na namang ginagawang bagong plano itong administrasyon na to patungkol dyan kay Nicolas Torre mga kababayan natin. Hindi ako naniniwala dyan. Kasi hindi naman sila kapanipaniwala talaga itong gobyerno ngayon, hindi na ako naniniwala talaga na wala silang ibang gagawin. Meron yang plan B dito kay General Torre mga kababayan natin. Ibiro mo naman, inutusan mo na kay Tatay Digong para madakip, makidnap. Oo, inutusan mo doon sa QJC. Itong si Torre, pinumot mo maging CIDG. Ngayon, naging PNP chief. Now, historical ito. Kauna-unahang PNP chief na sinibak sa pwesto mga kababayan natin, nakakabigla, nakakagulat, nakakagimbal, na para bang isang palabas na naman ito. Para siguro, opinion lang, para malihis na naman ito tayo sa totoong nangyayari ngayong issue sa bayan natin, dito sa ghost projects ng flood control. Huwag nyo na po kaming ilihis. Ewan ko na lang talaga sa gobyernong ito kung bakit hindi mahinto-hinto sa mga kakaibang mga galawan mga kababayan natin. Akala siguro nila, madali nilang maisahan ang taong bayan at malihis, malinlang, ma-divert yung attention. Hindi po. Nakatatak na po yung problema ngayon sa bansa natin, Mr. President. Saan ka nakakitang magtatanggal ka ng isang PNP chief na walang maayos na rason, walang magandang dahilan, or walang foul or violation na ginawa itong si Torre? Kasi suportado niya si Torre. Mula po nung sa QJC hanggang ngayon, suportado ng Bongbong Marcos. Tapos bigla-biglang pasabog na sisibakin sa pwesto. Eto mga kababayan, pakita ko sa inyo itong video. Video clip lang po ito para hindi po tayo makapirate. Doon sa interview po ng mga media dito kay John Vic Remulla mga kababayan, DILG Secretary. Isa pa, baka nga siguro baka lang biglang maging DILG itong si Torre mga kababayan natin. Baka lang naman. Kasi hindi talaga ako nakumbinsido na itong ginawa nila kay Torre na basta-basta na lang sibakin, tanggalin, i-relieve. mukhang merong mga hocus-pocus na naman ng mga diversionary tactics. O, ito po yung video mga kabayan, panoorin po natin.
Secretary John Vic Remulla. The SILG will deliver a statement on matters that bear vital and necessary information for our people. After his statement, we will open the floor for questions from the members of the press. We ask for your cooperation in keeping the discussion orderly so the public may receive the clarity it deserves. May I now call Secretary John Vic for his statement.
Thank you very much. Good morning, all of you. Thank you very much for your presence here. I have a statement from the department. The police affirms that President Marcos Jr. has made the difficult but necessary decision to relieve PNP Chief Police General Nicholas Torre III of his duties. The President believes that his national security apparatus must always work within the framework of the law. With the recent developments, the President was presented with the facts and he determined that the best course of action is to uphold the role of NAPOCOM as it was intended by law. As part of this resolution, the President decided to remove Police General Torre. This was not an easy choice, but it was made in the national interest. The President is committed to ensuring a unified direction and collaboration across all areas of his cabinet, particularly those responsible for delivering security, peace, and order. The President expresses his thanks and gratitude to Police General Torre as his brief tenure brought new life and energy into the PNP. Nevertheless, the mission must continue. The Filipinos must be safe. To this end, the President has directed the incoming PNP Chief, General Metatas, together with the Secretary of the Interior Local Government, to present within 1 month a comprehensive citizen security strategy focused on increasing police presence throughout the country and ensuring that every Filipino feels secure in their communities. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Secretary. So we will now start with the questions. I remind everyone to only ask 2 questions each so that it can be orderly po. So first here is Miss Leia Ilagan from UNTV. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Sir, can you enlighten us kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng difficult but necessary?
The President is very fond of General Torre. In his brief tenure as chief and even before that as CIDG, the President and General Torre have had a wonderful and productive relationship. However, there comes a crossroads in a President's decision-making that he has to make the tough but necessary decisions to push his agenda forward.
Sir, itatanong ko yung tanong din ng marami. Ano yung reason bakit inalis po si General Torre?
Precisely because we are a country of laws and not of men, that the institutions must be larger than the people who run it. And in this case, the President saw it necessary that the institution of the PNP and the NAPOCOM be upheld as according to the spirit of the law as it was created.
Sir, may connection ba ito doon sa...
Ito din.
Follow up na lang, sir. Last na, sorry. Sir, para lang mabuo yung storya. Sir, may connection ba ito doon sa nakaraang resolution ng NAPOLCOM na hindi po nasunod? Parang hindi naglabas o hindi na sunod ni General Torre? Yung NAPOLCOM resolution ng mga reshuffle ng mga opisyal?
That, among other things, is part of the consideration of the President.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Leia.
Thank you, sir.
Third, Ann Malonzo from Sunstar.
Sir, good morning. Sir, so, my first question, saan na po ngayon ang i-assign si General Torre? And what will happen, sir? Kasi nasa kanya yung 4-star.
Yes, that issue, General Torre has been informed of his leave. He has the option of retiring or staying, but the question of the 4-star will be with the NAPOCOM to take up. But that is a collateral issue only to that who will be running the PNP, which will be formally, as of today, General Natatas.
Any words, nag-usap na po kayo ni General Torre about this matter, sir?
I have tried to get in touch with him. I made 5 phone calls last night. I think he was in a dinner, but he was duly informed, properly informed of the decision of the President.
Okay. Ma'am, last, hindi kayo sinagot, sir? Hindi kayo sinagot ng General?
We have our own forms of communication, and he did acknowledge.
Thank you, Mr. Mark Makalalad of DCWB.
Hi, Secretary. Good morning. Obviously, yung pag-relieve kay Chief PNP, unpopular decision. dahil nagkaroon ng conflict previously sa resolution ng NAPOLCOM and PNP. Hindi po napatupad yung order. So how do you intend to manage the public's perception na yung leadership ng PNP ngayon is stable sa kabila ng pagpapalit ng leadership
Is
stable.
stable,
And
yes.
wala po itong bahid ng politika.
That is precisely why we are doing this, because we want to take politics out of the equation. When you have issues arising, you must resolve it according to the rules of the institution, and that's what we are doing. This is not a popularity contest. This is a question of maintaining the integrity of the institution.
Sir, binalikan ko yung resolution ng NAPOLCOM 2025-0531 adopted last August 14 states that non-compliance with the requirements herein prescribed shall subject accountable officers to administrative sanctions. So itong pag-relieve kay General Torre, parte ng sanctions dahil hindi sa pagsunod doon sa NAPOLCOM resolution.
There is no sanction. There are not taken any sanctions as a body, nor has it been discussed, nor has it been filed. This is a personal decision of the president, and he has, after careful perusal of the facts, the order came from the office of the president and not the NAPOLCOM. Go ahead, just go ahead.
Okay.
Omar.
Yung 4-star, kailan po makakukuha ng General Natatis?
You will learn about that sooner, as soon as the NAPOLCOM board convenes again next week.
Okay, thank you po.
Thank you. Mr. Edniel Peroza from DZRH.
Sir, follow up lang dun sa last question. So yung turnover officially kay General Natatis ay nangyayari ngayon.
Yes.
Sir, balikan lang namin sir yung comments or yung actions ng Malacanang. Ano yung exact na comments ng Presidente pagtapos ng medyo pagkakaiba doon sa NAPOLCOM order? Tinangkay niya bang mamagitan o Rizal ba?
As I read, nung binasa ko, he has to make sure that the national security apparatus is always in one direction. And in this case, there was the president felt that he had to straighten things out, and the decision was made to replace General Torre.
Ano na lang sir yung marching order ng Presidente sa bagong PNP chief kay General Natatis?
Well, as I stated earlier, the PNP chief and I will have to present within 1 month a comprehensive citizen security strategy focused on public safety.
May mga inaasahan ba tayo sir na drastic changes doon sa response natin sa 911 at iba pang programs na in-implement ngayon sana ni PNP Chief Torre?
I do not believe that that is part of the agenda. We will launch the Unified 911 on September 12, and General Natatis will take cognizance over that. It is an improved system. It is a more responsive system, and I think the people will see the difference. But from now till then, the 5-minute rule of General Natatis, of General Torre will still be in effect, and we expect General Natatis to continue the good works that General Torre has started.
Okay. Thank you so much. Mr. Manny Tupas from Philippine